Once upon a time, in a quiet village of Amanze, there lived a girl named Nalia. She was known for her kindness, her laughter, and a beauty that could stop time. She wore simple dresses her grandmother made, but even the wind seemed to pause when she walked. Not far from Amanze was the royal land of Eramu, where Prince Tarek, son of Queen Zara, was preparing to become king. Tarek was strong, wise, but different from other royals. He often left the palace in secret, wanting to see how his people truly lived. One of those visits led him to Amanze. That's where he saw Nalia for the first time. She wasn't doing anything grand, just playing with a child. But something about her made the world go quiet. That was the moment Prince Tarek fell in love. He kept coming back. They'd met under the big baobab tree near the river. She told him stories. He listened with his whole heart. Their love grew like fire in the dry grass, fast and wild. But love doesn't always grow in the right soil. Back in Eramu, Queen Zara had made plans. Tarek was to marry Princess Sarah from the royal family of Nkebe, a noble woman, beautiful and wise. But she wasn't Nalia. She wasn't the girl from Amanze. Tarek pleaded, "Please, mother, let me marry for love, not for duty." But Queen Zara only said, "A royal must marry a royal. That is the law of our bloodline." Soon, rumors began to spread. They said Nalia had bewitched the prince. Some said she used spells. Some said she used charms. That's when things turned dark. One night, the queen gave a quiet order. "End it, quietly." Back in Aramu, Nalia's grandmother, Mama Uli, heard whispers from a passing trader. She didn't wait. She packed a small bag, wrapped Nalia in her old cloak, and walked her to the forest edge. Waiting there was a quiet traveler named Jemba, heading to a far village of Lulato, a place where no one knew her name. Before dawn, Nalia left. No goodbye to Tarek, no time to cry. Just the wind at her back and Mama Uli's last word in her ear. Some flowers must bloom where no one sees them. In Eramu, Tarek searched everywhere. When he learned what happened, he refused to marry Sarah. He locked himself in his chamber for days, and then he disappeared. No crown, no guards, just silence. Some say he became a farmer in Lulato. Others say he followed the river, still chasing the girl, who made him forget he was a prince. And Nalia? She never returned to Amanze. But in Lulato, people still speak of a woman who heals the sick, raises orphan children, and never speaks of the past. Maybe love lost is not always the end. Sometimes it's just the beginning. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more beautiful stories.